There we go. And let us carry on back down the spoopy hallway. Let's see. Was there a troublemaker down here? Not right here, but I think we shall find one as soon as we get through here. Run through and ready for combat! Where are you? I know you are about. Oh, look, free stasis. Wonderful. Of course they had to have this for the tutorial, or else you wouldn't be able to open that door up again. Since they basically said, hey, look, you need this to get through this door. Let's just go ahead and spawn some enemies. Awesome! Leg shot! Leg shot! I said leg shot! Oh god! And headshot. And here's Mr. Crawley. Let's check to our right. Have we been flanked? No. Okay. Crawley, Crawley, Crawley. Crawley also likes to jump. I've taken out one of his arms, his other arm, but Mr. Crawley loves to jump. You'll see in the future, they're the ones that if you end up in a 0G area, you'll often be fighting them. Okay, Mr. Crawley and his buddy, Walkie Pants, have been defeated. Very nice. Let's get some loot. Let's also do some stomping. As everyone knows, you must stomp to make sure everything is safe and sound. Good. Alright, let us proceed. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Sage, you seem to know this game well enough. You are a bit jumpy, you
Isaac,
fool.
I've patched into the deck security system. It took some work, but I've got the door to the maintenance bay unlocked. The data board should be somewhere inside.
And that man's limbs have all regenerated. We were so thorough. Why are they back? But why aren't you playing on a harder difficulty? Like I said, I'm here for that head. I'm here for the experience that I adore, which isn't really a super difficult Dead Space, but a spooky, plodding, slow, methodical trudge through annihilation of everything. Oh good, the body's completely gone now. Search and rescue. A loot port. I remember when I first played this, I kept my eyes on that all the time, afraid something was going to jump out of there. I think we get a jump here, don't we?
Isaac, you still need to find the data board to the tram computer. It's in the maintenance bay.
That would have been perfect. There was one there. Oh, no, button over here. Press. Awesome. We'll carry on down to the next floor, shall we?
Isaac, it's Kendra. It looks like the door to the storage room is locked. There should be a key somewhere in the maintenance bay.
Oh, fun times. So, I'm not sure if this is... Oh, boy. Hi. Go away. I missed. Ah! Panicking, panicking, panicking. Need to look to my right! Knew it. Crack you. I think I just took its head off, so now it's swinging. Oh, no! Panicking. More panicking. Listen. 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 I act all calm and collected, but really I am a panicking fool. And I missed. God dang it. Reload. First and foremost, I am usually a PC gamer nowadays, so a controller is a slight of a confusion. I'm going to begin my excuses now. But secondly, and can we actually do this yet? No, we can't. Secondly, the mouse acceleration in this game is sort of on by default in a world of confusion and pain. So I don't actually want to use a mouse for this game, or else it is, well, pretty much unplayable, honestly. Let's see. I should just run. Oh, see, this is what I do if I had a mouse and keyboard without the acceleration, is I'd run around and just spawn everything, and then take it out. Spoopy. Did I see something or just shadows? Just shadows. I love this. I love it because it is keeping you on your toes a little. There! I knew it. Ah, I missed. There's one behind me. Shit! Stop! Now behind me! Where is he? I could have sworn. Ah, I heard him. Where are you? I know you're there! Ah. I think you now know why I don't play on hard. Because even though it's easy, it's enough for me to get going. It's about the experience, not the difficulty. There, you see it? Dismiss hit. And arm hit. There we go. What times to finish them off? You need to take out a limb and Another limb. So 2 limbs on this difficulty to take most of them out. Let's reload. It's not panic. It's not panic. It's just stomp. Yes, this is king of all stomps. Best stomp in the universe. Thorough stomps. Okay, we've looped around. We've checked everywhere. That means we've been clear. There shouldn't be anything else walking. It'll only be new vent poppers. Okay. We're good. See? We're good. Nice and thorough. Let's get back to the chopper! For some reason, that beautiful poster terrified me. Something about the body form and that stuff there. I don't know. Anyway, let's get back to this. I think we'll be alright for the time being. Thank God there was nothing in the elevator. And let's press the button. Usually the button, wherever the button is on inside the lift, dictates, you know, where you'll be aiming, or which door will open once you go up. Because a lot of these are double-sided. Let's get you right away. Captain, I like faking it. Defeated, yes. You're coughing. Panicking. Alright. Let's get our double loots. It looks like it was already there, actually. Oh no, maybe we did get 2. Let's check behind us. Oh, did you hear it? I heard it. Floor with you! Stop finish! Stop finish! Check behind, Sage! Duh! What's that movement? Get down on my face! Alright, we've cleared this way. More ammo. Captain Thorough Pants. Yes, we must be thorough, because remember, even though the game isn't actually going to get them back up, we should be thorough, because what if it did? So what if it did get them back up? What if they did suddenly stand back up? I heard bad sounds. There's one walking somewhere. It's probably down below us. We're alright though, eh? We're alright. We don't need to do anything over here yet. We can't put the wrong way, I think. And our frame rate just dropped for... Not behind me, not behind me, not behind me, not behind me! I missed. And that took out, I think, both legs at the same time, and I already did a little tiny bit of damage. Now, a lot of people in this game have a favorite weapon, and a lot of times it's like this grinder saw thing, where you shoot out a saw and it hovers in front of you and you just hold it there and cut everything up. I never liked that, because my favorite weapon is the very weapon we're holding right here, the plasma cutter. So you'll see me probably beat the game with either this, or the pulse rifle, or both. Or maybe 2 or 3 others. I can't remember how many you can hold at one time. I think I made a mistake. I've made a mistake. We weren't supposed to come up here yet. I panicked us into a corner, gotten ahead of myself, like a fool. Also, I'm running this on my modern computer, but we're getting frame rate drops down to 30 or something, so there's a good chance this video will be uploaded at 30 frames per second. It might not though, so who knows, just look, see what it is. I guess it'll be 60p sometimes, it does spike up. I'm using Fraps to record if you're curious, instead of Shadowplay, because there's loot down here. We're gonna go get this first, and we're gonna run. Because this game has so much audio, there's someone lurking about, that I felt that Shadowplay's lower audio quality should not hold this game back from the beauty that is its audio design. Sure, Shadowplay could capture it at a beautiful 60 frames per second with ease, but, well, it would be beautiful to actually see this place without any jiggeries or whatnot. But nonetheless, I felt the sound was more important. Where are you? It's gonna hit me, it's gonna hit me, it's gonna hit me, it's gonna hit me. Alright, we're alright. Ah, I think I've remembered. Do we need a power cell to open this door? No. Where are we going? Oh, we're supposed to go in here. Is this one of... Oh, yeah. We got the storage key already. Maybe we did get it upstairs. I can't honestly remember anymore. I remember I walked in this room for the first time after playing this years ago. Yep. and thinking, oh my god, I'm finally safe, before looking over and seeing all the blood around that vent. You know, it is a funny thing to see all this blood on the vent, and the vent itself is relatively clean and unbroken. So it's a bit of an odd thing, that. Also, what do we have here? Is this a data board? That's what we need to fix the tram. The sound work is so well done. We're going to grab this here. It's another one of those power nodes. As I mentioned earlier, and as the UI... Stop it! Has just mentioned... Alright, I don't need you. You can use those power nodes to upgrade stuff at the bench. And this is a bench. And we'll just go ahead and click on this. And this is another thing I adore about Dead Space. Not just the blood in the background there. But the upgrade system in it. It wasn't something super complex and super in-depth, but it was enjoyable. Let's see. I'm having to use my mouse and keyboard here because the up and down arrows aren't actually working on my controller. Let's upgrade our plasma cutter, and we'll up its damage. Yes. And you can see at the bottom right, it uses up one of our power nodes. What else? We want to up our capacity. Not really. I guess we could, since we have it right now. It means basically we can hold more ammo in our gun without reloading. I think it takes us up to 12. But really we want to start working our way all the way up to more damage. Because enemies later on will be slightly more bullet sponge. You can see some of them already take 2 bullets to take out a leg. I honestly kind of wish that was the end of it and there were just more enemies or something. But alas, they become a bit bullety spongety, which I guess actually makes sense. Let's upgrade our capacity for now. And we'll just come back to this later, eh? We could, of course, have also upgraded our rig to give ourselves more oxygen, so when we're in 0 oxygen areas, we'll be alright to our HP, and stasis to make these last longer. But for now, we're just going to pass on all of that and carry on. The sounds even on that are spoopy, aren't they? I love the sound work in this game. I love everything! God, you woman! I saw that move at the same time.
That should get the tram system back online.
I just upgraded my damage and she was still walking. I said she, I don't know, whatever the thing I just shot was still walking. You can tell some of if they were male or female or who they were. Got ya. Okay, cool. No more leg. No more arm. Fall on the ground. Leave me alone. Reload. Is that just that one dying in slow-mo, or is there another one? Yes, I am a back myself into a corner kind of guy. And I know, you're thinking this might take 3 months, but just how I roll. Thorough and slow. Not going to get ourselves killed. Right? Right. Okay, someone's going to pop out of these vents on us? No. Okay, well, we'll just keep moving then. Ah, look, look! Somebody thought they'd be clever! They thought, hey, you cleared this, you didn't clear this area thoroughly, did you? But we did! So we know you are a fake. A fake undead splitch. Aren't you? Yes. Yes, you are. You bastard. Okay. So now we got our stuff, what do we do with it? I think now we need to go up the elevator, don't we? No, we're good here. We must have gone up the elevator and gotten the key card. That must have been where we got it from. Button. Okay, spooky thing in here. Do we have vents? There are vents in the elevators themselves. So, I mean, it's not like you can ever feel completely safe, but I'll spoil something for you. I don't think anything ever jumps into an elevator with you except for maybe once. That might actually be in the second game I'm thinking of! Calm and collected Sage is dead. Hi, I'm here now. How you doing? I'm panicky Sage. Hi. We're gonna rock and roll this, right? We're gonna rock and roll this and we're gonna save. We're gonna save. We're back to the whole world and we're gonna save. Luckily the save machines tell you if it's not safe to save. So we're gonna save. Alright. Alrighty. Now we're gonna continue, right? Because we got the circuit board. We're gonna take the circuit board. We got the keycard from upstairs. We got the circuit board from the thing. Everything's fine. You saw the shadow, right? I remember that shadow a million times. It never comes back for you, so you don't got anything to worry about there. Good, and they're still alive somehow. Even though, you know, technically we were down below them fighting a minute ago, so I don't know how they didn't hear and help. Alrighty, let's install the circuit board thing over here. By the way, I don't think this room actually had... Oh, no, it's got vents, but... Well, it's a safe room. Also, I never noticed that pretty thing. Alright, let's install this circuit chip.
Tram control computer now online.
Best engineer ever. Knows how to plug in chip. Make things awesome. Alright, now... We can look at the Coke cans, or we can press button.
Tram system reinitialized. All trams now operational.
Are you ready to see the biggest dick move ever? Here it comes. Here comes the dick move.
Alright, we're on board and heading to the bridge.
Right there.
Good work.
Strange. The quarantine just lifted.
Whatever was in the flight lounge must have left. That's lucky for us.
Sure.
Isaac, get back to the Carillon and prep it for launch. We'll find out what we can from the bridge and meet you there.
If we live that long, you're out of your league, Hammond. This is suicide. We're going to die out
here. Your lack of confidence in me is duly noted, Miss Daniels. But I have a mission to complete, and that's exactly what I am going to do, with or without you. Do we understand each other?
Just get us out of here alive.
A lot of people, or at least a fair few, don't trust him. I always liked him just from the get-go. But the dick move is just that they've abandoned us here. And now they're like, okay, go back to our ship and get it ready to go. It's like, okay, that makes sense. You know, it's like we're going to check the flight logs and then we're leaving. We're all just getting the hell out of here. But at the same time, I would kind of like to have not been left here alone. You know, one of those things. Are there vents directly? Oh, scheisse. I love this area here, though, by the way. It reminds me of almost like a 1930s or what do you call that place? Rapture with the tilted ceiling corners. These things here. Love them. Love them, love them, love them. Ready for me to scream? Okay, well, this is the same room we were in earlier. Remember? Cut off their limbs. Except for the game has progressed, and now it's not so happy, is it? And his limbs have regrown. What is this trickery? Bad regrowing limbs. You cannot have such a thing. Oh, we have to run in here. Just button press, okay? I don't know why that place is spooking me so much. I know nothing ever attacks you in there, but I might be starting to doubt my memory. Okay, and now you can see how I played this game originally, when I played through it years ago, was like this. With the gun out, staring at elevator the whole way up, and being super thorough. Okay, Dead Space 2 is much less creepy. Much less creepy. And I kind of regret that, but at the same time, I'm alright with it. You bugger! I knew that was coming! I knew it! But you still spooked me! I missed! I missed! I don't like you, controller! But I know the mouse acceleration is worse. Good. Yeah, you bugger. Okay. Okay. Just gotta be cautious here. Be thorough. We're not detaining the loot from these bastards. That's not cool. Oh, shit. What the fuck am I stuck on? Alright, let's get through here. Let's get through here. What was that sound? Sounded like a picky-uppy thing. It wasn't a picky-uppy thing. I still love this, by the way, even though the textures haven't fared well, the poly counts are still actually pretty decent. For all the detail on those walls. Absolutely adore it. And by the way, yes, that is sort of my own way of calming myself down, is poly counts and stuff like that. Ha!
Isaac, we made it to the bridge. It's a nightmare up here. No survivors. We're going to try to get to the command computer. Wish us luck.
Either we made it through here before this broke or it regenerated. We did leave this quick. Anyway, obviously we're back at the beginning here. This game has some criticism about backtracking, and the fact that you do a lot of backtracking in this game, going over the same areas, but I honestly don't mind it because it often shows a progression of the level. It's something I actually found myself missing in Dead Space 2, was the backtracking, where it's like, wait a minute, this is the Ishimura in Dead Space 1. I got to know it so well from that backtracking. It felt like it was home, as spooky as it is. But come Dead Space 2, there wasn't as much backtracking, so you didn't see your home grow and change and all this. I don't know why I refer to it as my home. I just feel at home here. Anyway, our mission objective now is just simply to go ahead, go back to the ship we landed in, the Kellyan, I believe it was called, and prepare it for takeoff as best we can. If memory serves, we don't have to worry about being attacked right now. But of course, memory's already betrayed us like 12 times, so who knows. Oh, you bitchy container. Can we please... there we go. That's why I tried stopping first. I thought that would be the best, but no. Yeah, like I said, as memory's just... I'm wrong! Memory's wrong! Panic! Panic! I missed! I'm gonna get bit! Ah, you bugger! It's not dead. You can see I shot it in the body once. It didn't like squit. Memory didn't serve well. Memory frickin' is gone. Okay, we've lost faith in all things. Memory's toast. Okay, we're cool. We're cool. Stop staring at me. Stop staring at me. No loot. That's not cool either. Wasted a little bit of that. Let's go ahead and just heal, shall we? I think it was square when we're not aiming. Cool. Let's get in the ship. Ship safe. Memory serves. Ship safe. Cool. It actually was. Is that more loot on the ground? No. Must have been just my gun. Love the ship, by the way. Beautiful little ship. Star Citizen needs places, you know, similar to this that are cramped and cool and whatnot, with seats that fold away. Instead of just big, huge ships only. Yeah, low damage. No, you booger! And flop on the ground. Come on, let me shoot. I need to shoot. They're crawling up. I need to shoot.
Collision detected in the main highway. Emergency crews have been notified.
Oh, fuck. There's the crawlies over on there on the right, jumping. So the thing is, with this, crawly coming fast! Oh my god, did you see that one bullet before I had to reload? That could have been bad. There we go. Let's check behind us again. Ah!
What the hell is happening down there? What
Oh,
happened to the
everything
shuttle?
went boom.
Those are right home. It's the only way off the ship.
Kendra,
No, Hammond! This changes everything!
just let me think. Can you access the command computer?
It's no good. There's an executive lockdown of all primary systems. Without the captain's authorization, I can't access them.
Where's the
Well,
captain?
where's the captain?
In the brig. Wait, not brig.
Here he is. Captain Benjamin Mathias. Location, med lab. Status, deceased.
I hate how she says it like that.
I can't access that information. Find the captain and you'll find his rig. With his authorization codes, I can crack this computer wide open.
Damn it. Isaac, I'm sending the tram back to your location. Get to the medical deck and find that rig as fast as you can.
What was that?
Nice thing there, the alien doesn't look at the camera. It doesn't do one of those cheesy, like, I'm looking at the camera and turning the camera. It's just like, people! Alrighty, so we got some stuff here. Whew. Boy. Yeah. I was looking for ping, because there's always ping. Anyway, I don't think I can get it yet anyway. I took out one of its little baby arms. Did you see that little baby arms? Alrighty. Oh, phew. So yeah, I knew that thing was gonna jump up on the window. I knew it was coming. But it still spooked me when the sound was made for some reason. Oh, reloading, and let's open the door. And you can see now the lights are completely out. Oh good, they came back on. I didn't remember it being so dark. Alrighty. Alrighty. I thought I was gonna have to go hit that button again, even though I don't remember doing it. Let's save. And then we can visit the restrooms, eh? How's that sound? Let's visit the restrooms after we save. Yeah. A restroom break. That sounds great to me, huh? Restroom break? Check these things. Not look behind me like an idiot. Oh my god, I hate myself for this. Hi. There should be restrooms, right? I thought the restrooms were right around here. But alrighty, yeah, these are the restrooms, the men and women's. So you can see here some of the beautiful things that, you know, save yourself and all that stuff. Where is everybody? Here is hearing weird noises. What the, shut the fuck up. That's amazing. Like, I'm hearing weird noises. Shut the fuck up, dude. Don't talk about those. By the way, yeah, as I was saying earlier, I hate the fact that she was like, he's dead. And it's like, what? How? It's like, why are you guys confused, huh? Everything has gone crazy on this ship. You should not be surprised at all that the captain is dead. You haven't seen another living person yet. Except for, you know, us. Oh, look! Different toilets! You can see a clean toilet, not so clean toilet. These are the men's. And let's go compare it with the women's toilets, shall we? Because everyone likes to do that, right? So there was the men's, and here's the women's. Oh, their lighting's out, and oh, look, their toilets actually are clean. All three of them perfectly clean. See, nothing to fear in the bathrooms. Nothing to fear in the bathrooms ever, is there? Anyway, let's go ahead. Yeah, in a nice little elevator. I love the UI on everything too. Like I was mentioning way earlier, all the angles and stuff, but it's all consistent throughout the whole game on your holographic rig, on all these things. It's so cool. And then even in here, you know, you get, like I said, the poly counts are still actually decent. Really, the only thing that makes this game look dated so much is a few poly counts, but really just the textures. And hey, we made it out to where our buddies were. So there you go. You can see you can indeed go ahead and buy stuff because the store kiosks on this place are still functioning. Why they sell some of the stuff they sell, I'm not sure. But, I mean, there's gun shops all over America, so can't complain too much if they sell some odd things. So here we go. Store's loaded in. Again, my up and down arrows are a bit glitched on my controller, but you can see we got some different weapons. So we got the plasma cutter, the thing we're holding right now, so we can't buy another one. The lion gun is basically a very wide plasma cutter. And it's got mines you can put down, even though I never have ever used those. Pulse rifle, which we might buy. It wasn't the best in this game, but Dead Space 2, it was pretty damn good at targeting limbs, I found. Level 2 suit, so we can upgrade our suit to be a better suit. It's a progression thing in this game that I absolutely adore. Plasma energy, that's for our gun. And power nodes, so you can buy a power node, and that's for upgrading your stuff. I should point out that if you go ahead and upgrade your suit at one of those benches, it'll keep those upgrades into the next one. Let's go over to inventory, so you can actually see what we have in here right now. And we got a bunch of small med kits and stuff. I think what we're actually going to do is just select one of these and sell them. Yes, and sell them, and sell them, and sell them, and sell them, and sell that too, and sell that too. Because we're doing pretty well, honestly. We could, of course, move stuff in here, so if I was to click on one of these, I can say move, but let's not do that. Let's go to shop. We have 29,000 credits now, sort of like cheating almost. There we go. So we bought a power cell. We could buy another power cell if we were to maybe sell, I don't know, some of our weapon stuff. There we go. So we'll buy another power cell right away. And go ahead and buy ourselves a tier 2 suit. So you can see what the suit looks like as we hop in there. So here's the starting suit. It's a pretty cool thing. You know, it's just your starting engineer suit as Clark climbs into the little tiny creepy booth. What's going to happen? Oh god! Laser of suit welding comes down. And now notice these ribs. These ribs start appearing on things. Yes, indeed. You get little pockets on the leg now. I love it. Your suit starts upgrading, you know. And you'll notice the health doesn't upgrade because you upgrade that at the different stations, but I guess it upgrades your inventory slots and your armor. So we can store more stuff in our inventory, which I showed way earlier was getting a bit full. Alrighty, well, we're done there. And we can start moving on to the next location. We do have a bench over here, though. This benchy upgrade stations. And since we just bought 2 more power nodes, we can go ahead and use those. Now, a rule of thumb is that you never want to use all of your power nodes. You always want to have one on you, because sometimes there's these doors that basically you need a power node to unlock. But let's go ahead. Can we get any? We have to start making our way up here. What about here? Nah, let's just save the 2 that we got. And really quickly, I'm going to actually go ahead and press what would have been the select button on the old controllers. It's now the share button. and bring up our map. And let's actually move away from that so it's not interfering. And you see it's a 3D map, which you can only see the 3D depth of when you're looking directly at it, but it does rotate with your screen. It's a very interesting effect. And I'm just looking to see if there was a door that was unlocked via one of those thingamajiggies, a power cell, which I'm not really seeing right now. So I think we're good to go. You also see that the layout of these maps are pretty hectic and crazy, but nifty, nonetheless. The map feature is something that got the axe in the newer games, but it's actually one of the few features I don't miss. By the way, you can see the area we did indeed walk across down there earlier. Like here's the jibby jibby jammy door and stuff like that. Pretty nifty. And again, brings up the question, why the hell weren't they helping when I was getting attacked down there? Of course I did manage it. Okay, here we go. We're in the tram. Beautiful little tram. You can imagine people used to sit on this going from one point of the ship to the other. Yes, it's a big ship. It has its own tram system. Lonely Solace Center. Ping. There's always ping. Bonitica? Yeah, Bonitica. The world you never knew. You almost expect it to be a VR thing. Nice little adverts and stuff. And the best thing is they kept a lot of these running into the second game and stuff like that. So you'll see these all over the place. Actually, does this one have any text on it? It does. Available May 1st, Flesh. I love this game. Alrighty, well that's the end of sort of like the first section. I think it's chapter 1 they call it. Yes, new arrivals. God, I love this game. And this is sort of what I was talking about at the very beginning, where if they have a loading screen, it tells you something's going on. So we can really quickly save. Yeah, we'll overwrite the number 2 slot, why not? And you can see the loading screen now. It's basically in-game, but a lot of times it'll tell you where you're going from ship section to ship section. And now we're in medical.